Hey guys, Bree here. So we are going to make a cute frame, like a little motivational, inspirational type frame for maybe you, for your office, or for a friend. So I have, sorry, you're gonna hear the baby in the background. He's just making all kinds of noises here. But anyways, you guys, we're going to be using, I have this particular frame. This one's from Walmart. Okay, so it has a little glass piece. And then this is the 9x12. So that part is from Walmart. Then I have a double-sided chalkboard. This is also a 9x12. This is from my chalk site, my Chalk Couture website. This is the black and white frame insert. Okay, so one side it's a white chalkboard, the other side it's a black chalkboard, and they're just inserts. So it's super cool because you can put it on all kinds of things. Okay, so I'll give you another example of how to use this, but we're going to use it today with this frame. And then also from my chalk site, we're using Current Jam and Marvelous. And then we're also going to use this one. This one's called In This Room. And it was one of the top sellers when it first came out. And it's a nice little motivational transfer. Okay, so it says, in this room you matter. You are loved. You have a voice. You are respected, valued, and important. You are so worthy. You are safe. Your feelings are valid. You are strong. And kindness is everything. Okay, so super cute. A bunch of great words on there. Okay, and then we're going to do a background. And I was going to use the striped pattern, but I think I'm going to go ahead and go back to this one because I absolutely love this pattern. This one is called Elegant Flourish Pattern. Okay, so that is what we are using. You guys feel free, hit that heart button. Let me get it pulled up for those of you guys who are live. Oh, sorry. Okay, there we go. Hi. I am doing good. Thank you for sharing, Barbara. I really appreciate that. Okay. All right. So, oh, there's a fly in here. Well, better than a wasp. Were any of you guys here when there was a wasp in my other room, like when I was at the other house? Let me know if you were, because that was pretty funny. But anyways, let us know how your day is going. It is Thursday, and I hope you guys are well. All right, so let's set that aside. I'm gonna grab this, bring it in here, and I'm just gonna lay this back on top. Okay, and then we're gonna do Marvelous because it's gonna be the lighter color. We are doing good. Both of us are doing well. You guys remember that? Oh my goodness. That was so funny. Okay. Marvelous is going in the background. Like I said, it's a little bit lighter color, so that's why I'm going to put it in the back. He is, like I said, he is making all kinds of noises. He's going to get ready to eat here in a little bit. And then go to sleep. But he's just talking away, making all kinds of... He was asleep. And then as soon as I hit the live button, he was like, I'm gonna kind of wake up. Okay, little guy. So, we're already almost done anyway. And then I'll show you guys. I'll pick him up here in a second, so y'all can see him again, because he's just so cute. He is just so cute. He is just so cute. Okay, so that one's done. I'm actually wondering if I should have done it backwards. If I should have done Marvelous on the top layer and Current Gem on the bottom layer, because it's black, so the lighter colors are going to show up more. Didn't quite think that one through, y'all. But it looks good. Okay, check it out. Look how cool that is. Let's set that there. Little man. What is it, buddy? What is it? Grayson. What is it, Grayson? What is it? Come here. Okay. Come here. You okay, buddy? We're okay. We're okay. Huh. See, I just wanted to be held. I heard my mama talking, and I just wanted to be held. Huh. Was that it? Was that it? Yes. It's okay. I guess that was it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I see that it's a little like off. I wonder if it's my Wi-Fi. Let me move this. I'm gonna spray that real quick so I can clean it. Okay, let me see if I turn off the Wi-Fi. Hopefully that'll help. Hi. No, we just did one part. And I don't know if that helped or not. Let me know if that helped. Maybe it's a little better. But we just did this one part real quick. And then we're gonna let that dry, and then we're gonna put it inside of a frame. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our transfer. He just wanted to be held. He is itty bitty, ain't no. He's a whole pound smaller than Riley was. Yeah, you were a whole pound smaller than little Riley. Okay, good. Glad. Hi. Ooh, Michelle. Welcome back to club. And I think it was Robin. Is it Robin? I think it's Robin. Robin also joined club. So you guys, if you haven't joined club yet, consider it. Comment the word info, INFO. It's only 21 bucks a month, but you get an exclusive transfer, like an accessory piece and some paste every single month. And then you get some other fun perks. But again, just type in the word info and I'll send it to you in Messenger and you can read all the fun stuff, okay? Let's see. He was 6 pounds, 13 ounces. Yeah, so he's a little smaller, which I was a little thankful for because with Riley, I did tear, like a 3rd degree tear, but him only it's 1 degree. So that's probably why I'm up and going a lot faster than I was with Riley. Okay. Here. Oh, I know I'm gonna put you down here, but I'm gonna wrap you in this one, okay? Okay. There. Okay. Like I said, he just wanted to be held. Okay. So I did fuzz this transfer a lot, mainly because I'm putting it on glass and I don't want to wax the glass, but the transfer will stick a lot to the glass. Okay. So we're just fuzzing it quite a bit. And then we're gonna center it on here the best we can. You know what, I may do it in white. I may do it in white, y'all. I know, honey. Because I don't think this is gonna show up. I don't know. Sorry, I'm still thinking. I think if I did it on the other side, if I did the Marvelous on the white and then I did the Current Jam on the glass, that would work, right? But I know he's they're making all kinds of noises right now. So I'm just thinking it's not gonna show up, y'all. So I might have to put it on the white. I might have to just redo that part. Okay. I mean, all we could do is try, right? We can see what it looks like. If it doesn't look good, then we can do it on the white side. And if we wanted to add, oh, I could have just done this in ombre. That would have been cool too, y'all. I didn't think about that until I already put the paste all over it. Okay. So, bless you. Well, don't your hand here. Take this. There you go. Okay. Robert took Riley out today. Well, he had to go get his hair cut, so he went to his mom's shop to go get his hair cut. And then he took Riley to dinner, and then they went bowling. And I said, she must be your lucky charm, because he almost bowled on a 300, y'all. He got 10 strikes in a row, and in the 10th frame, he got a 9 after that 10th strike, and then picked it up. So he ended up with a 289. I know they needed it, but I was kind of missing them. So they should be on their way back home. They're not home yet. Okay, let me spray this too real quick. And then, okay, so see, you can't read it, okay? So we most likely will put it on that frame, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and let me clean this one off, and we're gonna do the Marvelous on the white. Okay. So what I do is I use these big bath mats. They're foam bath mats, but it holds the water so the water doesn't go all over the place. And then I just spray with regular tap water. And then I use our board erasers from the website, okay? But you just want to clean front and back. Okay, let me get a towel. Okay, so I'm just gonna wipe that down real quick so we can get ready to use it again. But anyways, you guys hit that heart button for me. I know, they needed their time. I'm gonna have to soon take my little time with Riley too. But just give it a little bit of time. And then me and her could go hang out. I think I'm gonna take her to a cookie class. There's one coming up in February. So I think I'm gonna book the tickets for it to save our spots. It looks like so much fun. Okay. I'm kind of wondering if, let's see. Let's just stick with our colors. Ooh. Ooh, baby. That sounded like that's gonna be fun to clean up. Maybe that's what it was. Your tummy was hurting. Okay, so we're gonna do the back. Again, this is the elegant flourish pattern. And I really like this surface though, you guys. It's an insert and you can put it on so many things. You can put it in different, like turn photo frames into chalkboards. I think that's awesome, right? And then I'm gonna show you something else I did with it. They actually fit inside of our box frames, and I'm gonna show you something cool I did with one of mine. All right, so now we're done with the paste. Clorox wipes on the front, board erasers on the back. So typically I would spray it with water and then wipe that top layer off with a napkin. It definitely helps. I'll show you what I mean. So I sprayed it with water and then I have a napkin, just a plain napkin. And look, as long as you do it like right away, it really, really helps, okay? So I just clean the whole top part with a napkin. I'm gonna flip it over, spray it, and then I'm gonna clean it with my board eraser. That way you're not wasting Clorox wipes, you're not wasting board eraser, you're just wasting paper towel, but just get the cheap ones. Okay. And then I do wipe it off with another clean napkin though, just to try and get whatever fuzz and dirty water that I can get off of that. Okay, and we'll put that back on there. That's good to go. And then same thing with this one. Gonna wipe it off. I let it sit there a little too long, so it's gonna stain. Not a problem though. Doesn't bother me that it's stained. I just want to make sure that everything's out of this silk screen there. Okay. I might be able to get some of it off with the board eraser, because the board eraser just takes off the paste really well, even if it's been sitting there for a little bit. Okay, so now all my stuff is clean, and we're gonna put our picture frame together. All right, let's put this back on here. Oh. I find it easier to do sticky side up and then set your backer sheet on it. Okay, and then I like to store mine flat. If you want to know how I store a lot of my chalk supplies, check it out. I have a list. It's actually 5 tips on how I store all of my chalk supplies, but I provided an extra one in there, so there's 6. But you'll find it at the top of my page. All right, let's put this together, and I'm gonna go get him changed. Okay, so let me just hit this with the dryer just to be sure it's all good. And she did amazing. That's good, Cheryl. Okay, so we did one side with Marvelous, and then we did the white side with Marvelous as well. We had to do both because the black, it's probably not going to show up our words. So I had to do it again on the back. Okay. All right. So if you jumped in a little late, no problem. I have a photo frame here from Walmart. Okay. And then I have, this is called, oh, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Black and white frame insert, okay? And it's a 9x12. You can get it on my chalk site. It's black on one side, white on the other, and it is a chalkboard. This is called In This Room. You can get that on my chalk site, and then the big pattern is Elegant Flourish pattern, okay? So, and then we used Marvelous and Currant Jam Paste. Okay, so that is that, and now I'm just gonna try and slide this thing in here. Let me see. I did it earlier to make sure it fit. Now I just have to remember how I did it. Okay, so we put it on there. That is how it looks with the white on the background. And then the cool thing about glass is it's very similar to a chalkboard surface. You can wash it, you can remove the paste, since it is a chalk-based paste, and you can put something else on it, right? So if it doesn't come out how you like to, no problem. Wash it off, change the color, not a big deal. Now, you can kind of see through the back. That's the black chalkboard there. So if I wanted to, I could flip this around and I could put something different on it if I wanted to, or I could take the glass off and just leave it as like a piece of art. I think that would also be pretty cute. But I will say the frame does fit inside of it, the insert, but it does not stay. So you would need to somehow secure it in there. And I think that's why the glass, I went ahead and put it back on because that definitely kept it in there. Okay, so I think it came out cute. What do you guys think? So I love that. And then you guys, don't forget at Walmart, they have these super cute little magnets. They're on canvas. This is the one that Riley did yesterday. And I did a couple of Valentine ones. But again, if you didn't check out our club stuff, this is this month's club transfer. I think it's super cute to be able to do like a whole little collage. I have another project I want to do with Good Old Days on a box frame, like a long box frame, but I have to get the hardware and stuff for it. But anyways, comment info, INFO, and I'll send you the info.club. If you missed out on that at the beginning, it's only 21 bucks and you get an entire transfer. You get this cutout and you get 3 paste packets with it every month. So it's really fun. And it's exclusive, so you can't actually buy the stuff that you get in club, okay? So I was telling you guys the inserts here are really cool because they fit inside of our 9x12 box frames. And what I did, because I absolutely love Velcro, I Velcroed this in here. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but my craft box sign was on cardboard, okay? It looked like I was holding up a sign, like the homeless signs that they hold up, you know. I literally, that's what I had. I had a cardboard and I wrote this info on it. So anyways, at least I put it on a chalkboard and stuck it in the frame. So there's that. But that insert could also be used there. Okay? Thank you. Yes, you guys hit that heart button for me if you would please. I would appreciate it. And then make sure you guys are liking and following my page. We're going to do a huge giveaway when we hit 50,000 followers. We're not that far off, but it's definitely a goal of mine. So I'm hoping to hit it sometime by the end of February or so. So definitely help me out. Feel free, anytime I go live, just share my video with anybody that you think might enjoy crafting or just, you know, needs to get away and watch or listen to the baby. Needs a laugh every now and then. But yeah, okay. I would appreciate it. Alrighty, y'all. He's cooing. He's so cute though. Okay, let me see. Come on, little guy. Come here. Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. Huh. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, have a good night. Tomorrow is Friday, so I might see you tomorrow. If not, maybe Saturday morning. I might do a morning one because I want to show you guys the new inks. I want to show you guys, and I want to experiment something, but I need daylight, so I'm not going to be able to do a late live, but if I can go live during the day tomorrow, I'll do it. If not, maybe Saturday during the day, because I want to take my phone outside so you guys can see the color changing ink, okay? Alrighty, so anyways, stay tuned. If you don't get notifications, type in !notify. So !NOTIFY, and it'll automatically add you to the notification list and it'll send you a message in Messenger. Facebook will send it, okay? Alrighty, y'all. Good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow or Saturday. Bye, y'all.